tryna stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't going like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate.
It's week 7 of the National Football League, and we have Amon-Ra St. Brown on center stage. He matched the mark shared by 3 players last week with 5 touchdown catches. It's the Lions and the Ravens, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we've got a matchup here. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Well, the Lions offense getting ready to go to work here. And under center, a man whose career has been rejuvenated a bit as of late. And season number 8 now out of Cal, it's Jared Goff.
I guess we have to nickname him the thrower, aren't we, or something like that.
After last week?
I mean, man, you're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball. The running backs and everyone else may be looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he'd probably just tell him, listen, you want to get involved? Go out and catch some passes. I'll make sure you touch it.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they got to play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Only a pickup of 2, but that's all they needed for the first. Goff now looks to throw. It's complete to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Out of the gun, Goff. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. The Lions at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Throwing on third, Goff. And that is incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Offside, it's Beckham. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's Jackson to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Jackson options out left. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. And Jackson going to run again. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 36. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. Now Jackson on first down. It's caught. Becker. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Throwing is Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. At the 16-yard line. Now it's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. 31-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Now a pause. Raven in need of some assistance. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. On 1st and 10, Goff. And this is caught by Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the red zone now, Goff. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
As large as the air attack has gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jason Kabinda, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Real quick.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be taken at the 13. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Lions will take over. So here are the Lions to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Running free at the 45. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That's good for 28 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The Goff's throw here into the hands of Jones. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Complete to right. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Again, Goff. Touchdown! Sam Laporta, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Patterson now for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Drive that time, and the end result, a Detroit touchdown. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now here come the Ravens. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. And Jackson throwing once more. He finds the rookie, Zay Flowers. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 13. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Lions now taking over late in this 1st half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is gone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
The Lions will use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing again is gone. Goes out left, it's caught by Williams. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st down, gone. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Jackson on second down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. So we have well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 44.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Tucker's kick is good. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
Jamison Williams and the Lions get set for this next possession. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Ravens ready to take over. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 40. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once
he gets this underneath to Dobbins, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Play action. It's Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. And now hang on here. Looks like we have an injured player. Yeah, Mark Andrews is in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. Never want to give up a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
We're in Baltimore. 3rd quarter action. 2nd and 10. Gone. Caught left side. Williams. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This now a 3rd and 4. Now Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. This is caught. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, the
open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A quick throw complete out to Beckham.
Now, hang on, we got an injured player down there. Oh, boy, that's Odell Beckham Jr., OBJ, who's hurting.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Flowers. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th.
An option handoff here to Dobbins.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Throwing is Jackson. Toward the pylon, caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to pound it in with Ricard.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Patrick Ricard
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Tucker with the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown on a 2-point conversion. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And Detroit back in possession of the football. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. There's Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw here into the hands of Jones.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 37. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Here's Goff.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Baltimore about ready to go on offense.
And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. First target, first catch, and a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, Jackson. Flush to his right. The quick feet by Jackson. And underway inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. Another run for Gibbs here to about the 26 here.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Gibbs is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackle.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point try now for Patterson. And the lead is up to 15 now.
That time, a 9-play drive. And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Now Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this J. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on my mind. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk of it.